Okay, you're welcome to the Football Hub. I hope I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did. Um, watch a lot of football this weekend. It was very entertaining, very interesting. A lot of things happened across the different leagues. With Olympic Marseille beating Lyon, scoring a last-minute goal. The same thing with Milan. A lot of last-minute goals, if you look at it this weekend, a lot of last-minute goals happened with Olympic Marseille against Lyon, happened with Milan in the Milan derby, happened with Arsenal and Man City too. So very good football all around. With Milan again, keeping Fonseca in his job. It has been a very painful weekend. Not getting the result that he was supposed to get throughout the last few weeks, and with this result now, at least he has more time to continue in his job. It was a very good win by them. Also, two London derbies in the Premier League. With West Ham against Chelsea and Tottenham against Brentford. Jackson scoring 2 goals and an assist for Kopama, who again just keeps on delivering. These Chelsea guys, these guys are good. I followed Maresca last season again with Leicester City in the Championship, and I saw the kind of football he was playing, and it was great. It was great to watch. Although they had some bad results towards the ending of the season, but generally overall they had a very good season and they played really good football. That is why when they appointed him as the Chelsea coach, I knew that there's going to be problem with this team, and they have a very good attack with Sancho, Kopama, Jackson, Neto, and all of them. It's just a great mix of attackers there, and they really did a good job. They really did a number on Chelsea on West Ham. With Jackson again getting 2 goals and an assist again. Is that when I watch Jackson with Villarreal, because I like to follow some of these players. I like to follow, like I said in my first video, I like following a lot of football players and football coaches and football teams. I watched him really good. This guy was really good in Villarreal. So I was surprised when he was having some problems, when he came newly to Chelsea. But I know that guy will come good. That guy is a very good footballer. And please tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm predicting that Chelsea will end up 4th this season. So tell me if you think otherwise in the comment section. Tottenham again, winning against Brentford. Brentford again, scoring first. Maybe they should stop scoring first, They should stop scoring first, because they've done it back-to-back games now. Scoring first and in the first few seconds of the game, and they end up losing the game. So, Tottenham with a very good win in the weekend. And then the big one, again, let me also not forget Man U. It has been I think this is the 4th match now that Erik ten Hag has failed to beat Crystal Palace away from is becoming, and this style of football is just I don't know, I can't understand it. The defending, the attack is just crazy. And again, there's a stat I saw today again with Man U being the team that has missed the highest number of big chances in this league this season. It's crazy, It's crazy, The attack is not looking so good. So I don't know. They are currently 11th. I don't know where they are going to end up this season. But tell me what you think about the Man U team, where they will end up this season, and their style of play and their football this season. Onto the big one, which is Arsenal and Man City. Very good football. I loved what it had, everything. Red card, goals, drama, everything. Very good one for Man City to have. The first few minutes they really took the lead. They took the game to Arsenal. Outplayed Arsenal in the first few minutes, and then Arsenal came back into the game. They grew into the game, getting that first goal. What a debut goal by Calafiori! What a goal by Calafiori! That guy has a lot of character. He has a lot for a 22-year-old with that kind of character. That I can see why Arteta went straight for him and just got him. He has a lot of character, a lot of personality that he brings into his game. So a very good goal. This is what I've been crying out for some of our defenders. Apart from Gabriel and Saliba, a lot of these other defenders have to start contributing with goals too, which Calafiori did yesterday, and in a very wonderful way. And then from there again, Man City to be undone by their former set piece coach and Arsenal's set piece. It was great to see. It was great to see Gabriel again coming on top with that header again. It was good to see. Gabriel is done. I remember when Arteta bought this guy. A lot of people were looking and see. Let me say this. Gabriel is the best South American defender in the Premier League. Hands down, no doubt. You cannot come after Thiago Silva left Chelsea in the Premier League. I said it that Gabriel is the best South American defender in the Premier League. Forget all these comparisons they are giving with people like Romero, Martinez, or whatnot. They are not better than him. They are not better than him in terms of defending. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you say they are maybe passing, but in terms of defending, scoring goals, set pieces, defending set pieces, and one-on-one, that guy is the best. He's the best, hands down. There's no argument about it. And again, then they ended almost then towards the end of the first half. You see, the referee decided to become the actor in the movie by giving that red card to Trossard. For me, in my own opinion, yes, he kicked the ball away, but just like Peter Schmeichel said, the Man United legend, these are big games. You don't just dish out. Okay, last season, Kovacic gave a very horror tackle on Odegaard and Rice, and the referee what they told us was that they don't want to ruin the game. They want the game to continue. Okay, so what happened now? Mind you, Doku had already kicked the ball away 30 minutes, some few minutes before then, and nothing was said. No card, nothing was said. Not even a caution was said. That is the thing. I look at with these referees. When you caution somebody or an opposing team, when you call the player and you caution them, that caution, you're not only cautioning the player, you're also cautioning the opposing team too. Because they will take action, they will see it and they will say, okay, yes, this guy is serious about this rule. But how can you apply one rule to one person and you don't apply it to the second person? How is that? How can you explain that? This is the thing. The same thing happened against the Brighton game. João Pedro kicking the ball, preventing a quick restart, and then the same thing to Rice was done. Rice did the same thing, and immediately the card was brought out. Even this Trossard was almost like a second or 2 seconds, as if he was waiting for Trossard to kick that ball and let him bring out the red card. Which again, the corruption in this league by these referees is too much. They are ruining this game. They're ruining the beautiful game. It's crazy. When you look at it, it's just crazy. And then Arsenal had to go into the second half with 10 men, defended resolutely. Again, this is one thing I have, and I maybe in another video I'll discuss it extensively. This is one thing I have I don't like about Arteta. This idea of him shifting from playing good football to more defensive strategy, fine and good. I don't have an issue with it. Being very good defensively and all that. But I've watched it against the big teams. We have a hard time playing out from the back. That means we don't have the tools or the players that can help us to play out from the back. We don't. That's what it means. You bought Merino, fine and good. Duel-winning midfielder, fine and good. But there's hardly any creativity. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So I mean, it's really bad. And it was a beautiful game. Arsenal had to defend, and then Man City got that late equalizer in the dying minutes. And the game, and then you had a lot of Man City players came down to say Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Please shut up, please, and go to bed. You are the players that had to struggle. You couldn't break Arsenal down. Got a late minute equalizer. You were celebrating at the end for equalizer. And Rodri was the one saying last season that Arsenal came here to play for a draw. Hello, you're the one playing for a draw now. Why are you celebrating a draw? You should be kicking yourself in the teeth for drawing against this Arsenal, a 10-man Arsenal with 1 man down. You should be kicking yourself. So that's all for this weekend. So until we come again next week, bye bye for now. Thank you.